Tommy Thorn, St. Michael-Albertville, three-time state champion, three-time national champion, facing one of his arch nemesis, rivals I'll call him, Gannon Volk. Gannon Volk is a Triple Crown winner, state finalist last year, lost to Tommy Thorn, tightly contested match. Gannon's never been able to get past Thorn.
So while they're both on their feet, explain what a Triple Crown is, Steve.
Triple Crown is nationally winning the Greco Championship, the Freestyle Championship, and the Folk Style Championship, all in one season.
All in one season, very good. Volk gets in on the shot there. He's got a single up.
Yep.
Let's see if he can take Thorn down. This would be a huge takedown for him.
Yes, it would. See how if Thorn can fight this off. Volk's lifting it higher. Thorn is dancing on his toes.
And this is where Thorn wants to stay nice and relaxed.
Yep.
You don't want to panic when you got that leg up in the air.
Very nice recovery by Tommy Thorn. Volk has to be a little frustrated. He isn't going to get a lot of opportunities.
Not like that, he's not, is he?
And he had it.
He did a nice job of creating that, though. He got in on that single nice, scooped it right up.
Thorn reaches around, but Volk pulls him around over his shoulder, hooks the leg. 50 seconds to go, period number one.
And Volk's just hanging there.
Yes, he is.
He's got to improve his position there, otherwise he's going to get taken down against a guy like Thorn.
For a stalemate here. But if a cradle is set for Thorn, if he can reach through it, you can hear Mitch McKee, his teammate, yelling in the background, "Cradle, cradle!"
And there Thorn is going to go.
24 seconds to go, period one. We do award the takedown to Tommy Thorn. Just under 20 seconds to go, period one. 2-0, Tommy Thorn.
Short time. Wrestling on mat number 7 for Briar Lake, Kenny O'Neill, and for West Fargo, Jim Cronin. Cronin of West Fargo, O'Neill of Briar Lake.
Nope.
And no back points.
Just under a 2 count.
I think that was the right call by Rob Frost there.
Very nice. Rod Frost, one of the more well-known referees in Minnesota.
And a good guy all the way around.
You got it.
All right, so it looks like Gannon Volk's going to start from the up position here. Thorn's down. Thorn's in the blue. Volk's in the gold.
Thorn is the youngest of the 3 Thorns that have wrestled for St. Michael. Michael Thorn, David Thorn, now Tommy.
And Tommy's on his way to following him to the University of Minnesota. He has verbally committed.
It's going to feel awkward next year to come to this tournament and not have a Thorn wrestle.
Boy, it's the first time for a while, isn't it?
Yes. Mike, I was talking to him. He's 24 years old. I think he's probably maybe 10 years ago he was in this tournament as a freshman. So 10 to 11 straight years of Thorns wrestling here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe if Tommy Thorn wins a state championship, they will have the most state championships in Minnesota by brothers.
11. 4 and 3. David had 4, Michael 3. Tommy is on his way to 4.
Okay, that is 11 if he wins it, yes.
And of course he hasn't won it yet. A lot can happen between now and March. Injuries.
Oh, sure can.
But there certainly probably isn't anybody in 3A in Minnesota that's on his level. Gannon Volk is probably as close as you're going to get, but he's likely, from my understanding, dropping a weight to 120.
I would agree. But we've also seen other really good kids take a loss in the past.
Yep. His brother, David, sadly took a tough loss here to Brandon Kingsley in the finals.
That is correct. You remember that?
Yes, he was a junior national champion. He got pinned in the first period.
And nobody thought he would take a loss either, did they?
You got it. So it can happen. Just under 1 minute to go, period number 2. It's a 5-0 lead. Tommy Thorn, St. Michael.
I saw Brandon Kingsley running around here yesterday as all the Gophers volunteer, because this is put on by the University of Minnesota program.
It is. Run by the Gophers.
Yep. They do a nice job.
Luke Becker is the tournament director. It's his last year. Jason Ness, his assistant, will take it over next year. 30. Thorn doing a nice job of controlling Volk here.
Forward,
pushing his weight forward into Volk's back. We have a blood timeout. Maybe during this blood timeout, Lance, we can move over to the Holiday Cup and give some results.
Great
that happened
idea.
earlier today.
Let's do that. Let's mention Minnesota USA Wrestling again, who is bringing you this video broadcast. We want to thank them. So, Holiday Cup. Let's just go through a little bit of this
Greco,
results.
121 pounds, your champion, Sam Hazewinkle of Sunkissed Kids Wrestling Club. At 132 pounds, Spencer Mango of Army, he's your champion. Nick Trigos, I noticed, third. Bryce Sedoris at 145.5 pounds, who's your champion. Kendrick Sanders took the championship, Greco, 163 pounds. Jordan Holm, Minnesota Storm, 185 pounds, that's 84 kilograms. And up at 96 kilograms, we had John Wechter out of Minnesota Storm with our championship. David Arendt was your
Dave
champion. Arendt, thank you.
You bet.
He beat Parker Betts.
He did.
Very nice win. Dave Arendt from the Marines was your champion.
And we're back in action here. We are down to the last 5 seconds. There won't be any points scored, it doesn't look like. So we're at 5-0 after 2 periods. Thorn leads. Okay, so it looks like Thorn will be in the up position to start out the 3rd period. Thorn's looking good, but by no means he's not dominating, is he?
No, he isn't. Starting this period on top, we can hear John Thorn yelling instructions to Tommy to our right.
He's always coaching that John
Always
Thorn,
coaching,
isn't he?
you're right.
Yep, you gotta like it.
I had the chance to follow the Thorns up in Fargo. My hope was to write an article for Intermat in the Guillotine about Tommy's success through Fargo. Had a disappointing second day, wasn't able to place, didn't write the article, but I did get a chance to get to know the Thorns. Very nice people, very impressed by them.
And I had a chance to follow the Thorns that week. It was a nice week of wrestling. I really enjoyed it. Makes a big difference being out on the floor.
It does.
Following the wrestlers around rather than sitting up in those dome seats.
And we'll be up there next week calling the Rumble on the
That's
Red.
right.
Video streaming for you folks out there who can't make it to Fargo. We'll be doing this same thing. So if you're tired of us now, sorry, you're going to get more of it next week.
Yep, tune in a week from now.
But
We'll go
we'll
through
be
the same
up,
deal.
Up
huh?
on the big stage, though. That'll be fun.
You bet. Up on the Rumble in the Red.
You know, I think it's important to say something about Gannon Volk here. The guy's down 5-0 here. He is a Triple Crown champion. His one chance at a state title happened to be Tommy Thorn. I don't think he wants any part of him that next year. It's proven he probably isn't going to beat him. They wrestled 10 times. Volk might win one, but might, yeah. Something miraculous would probably have to happen. Tommy Thorn is ranked 3rd nationally. I don't think Volk is ranked, but Volk is a Triple Crown winner and a state finalist. He's no slouch, and at 120, he has to be the favorite to be the state champion in Minnesota.
He's definitely no slouch. He's a great wrestler. Thorn's just that far ahead.
You got it.
Yep. So we've got 20 seconds left here in the 3rd period. Thorn looks like he's on the way to sealing another Minnesota Christmas Tournament championship.
I believe this might be his 3rd championship. I can't say for sure. There's only one 4-timer, so I don't believe he's going for his 4th. We have a wrestler later tonight going for his 4th. We should ask. We should find out if Tommy Thorn is indeed. I'm going to sneak over and do that.
Hey, when Tommy comes over here, we'll ask him. All right.
Well,
there it is, your 126-pound champion, Tommy Thorn of St. Michael-Albertville. He's your winner, a 5-0 score, and that is his 3rd Minnesota Christmas Tournament championship.